Get a 72-hour negative RT-PCR test result. Keep in mind that RT-PCR test is totally different from a PCR test. Japan Ministry of Health has a prescribed format of the RT-PCR test result certificate. It actually looks like this. I put the link at the description below where you can easily download it. Last August 2021, Japan Ministry of Foreign Affairs posted a list of frequently asked questions with their responses. They stated that other formats of the RT-PCR test result, aside from what they prescribe, will be accepted, but it may take some time for verification purposes at the time of boarding procedures and landing in Japan. This means that the RT-PCR test result from any hospitals or laboratories in the Philippines will be accepted without a Japanese translation or without using the Japan format. Just lately, I watched a vlog of a Filipino couple who arrived in Narita Airport early this year. They only had a copy of the RT-PCR test result from the Philippine Red Cross, and they were actually allowed entry. But here's the thing, they were interrogated and had to wait for a long period of time. In fairness, the couple spoke Japanese very well. I could also attest this. Last January 2022 at Kansai International Airport, it took me only 30 to 40 minutes to do the whole process. Everything was real quick and there were less questioning or interrogation. I was held for a longer time only at the part where I had to wait for the saliva test result, and also at the part where the staff set and reinstalled my SOS app in my phone because I had the old version of the app. I was not actually the first person in the queue, but I was ahead of the pack straight to the immigration and finally to the airport lobby where I waited for someone to pick me up and give me a ride to my residence. And that was it. For me, it's necessary and practical to use the Japan format of the RT-PCR test result. Now, here's my question. Do you want to use the Japan format to avoid delays during boarding procedures and landing in Japan? It's actually super easy to get it. You have to print out the Japan format. Check the link at the description below. Next, bring the hard copy of the Japan format during the swab test and give it to the medical staff who will conduct the test. Make it clear to the medical staff that the Japan format must be filled out and signed by the laboratory physician or doctor and must have the seal of the hospital or clinic or laboratory. You can do this at any hospitals, laboratories, or clinics anywhere in the Philippines. Do not rely on hospital or clinic staff who will say, yes, we have a copy of the Japan format, we can provide it for you, because you may be scammed. It happened to me in Cebu City and I learned a lot from it. Things were gone crazy at the last 24 hours before my flight. My wife and I were so stressed we wanted World War III. Just kidding. So for your own benefit and assurance, just bring a hard copy during the time you will have the RT-PCR test. If this video helps you, then please support and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a safe trip soon.